where we get to talk about Tamina. Ever since walking in WWE, shoulder to shoulder with the Usos, Tamina's alliance with this dynasty has never been in question.
I remember watching Monday Night Raw, and I seen Tamina debut with my brothers. It was a pretty cool, dynamic, right? Two of my brothers and Tamina.
Together, Tamina and the Usos helped each other navigate through a trial-filled first year in WWE, making sure they all survived together. In later years, Tamina has formed alliances with both Naomi and Nia Jax, honoring this family's connection. While Tamina has looked to create her own name in the industry, she has never missed a chance to acknowledge her place in this family either. Trained by Afa and Sika, the wild Samoans, Tamina was instilled with the same instincts that have carried each member of this family to wrestling glory. Her in-ring approach is similar to many in the Bloodline. Quick striking, high-impact attacks, and smothering holds. As capable with a super kick or a big splash as anyone else, Tamina has maintained a remarkable level of success in her WWE career. A constant contender, Tamina has competed for the Women's Championship on many occasions. She's also held the Women's Tag Team Championships along with 9 separate reigns as the 24/7 champion. Tamina has proven capable in any environment against any opponent. Tamina is always the perfect test for a rising contender. Defeating Tamina proves that you're at the top of your game, and she will always expose those who aren't quite ready yet. Taking her lightly is the easiest way to book your visit to the local medical facility. Tamina has taken part in many memorable moments, but in the 2K25 showcase, we're going to give you the chance to make history. In the first ever women's Money in the Bank match, Carmella, of all people, would walk out victorious after letting someone else do all the work. Tamina, Becky Lynch, Natalya, and Charlotte Flair were all robbed of a great opportunity that night by Carmella. So this is your chance to make it right. Showcase Tamina's grit and take out the other 4 ladies in this ladder match to become the first ever winner of the Women's Money in the Bank. Carmella might still sneak out with the win, but if she does, she's doing it on her own because we're not allowing anyone else at ringside for this match in our showcase.
We are making history tonight here in St. Louis, the first ever Women's Money in the Bank ladder match.
The following is the...
And Byron, Becky Lynch with a very astute point. I rip off arms. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
Next, from Dublin, Ireland, Becky.
There's a big fight coming. Tamina, perhaps the most dominant superstar in this match.
And I guarantee she is not fazed by taking on 4 different opponents in a ladder match.
From the Pacific Islands,
Mella is money, and she is as confident as ever.
Making her way to the ring.
Natalya, another superstar who walks into this match thinking she has legacy on her side tonight.
And from cover out.
Charlotte, Becky Lynch, Tamina, Carmella, Natalya, all with a chance to make history. All with the opportunity to become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank.
The revolution that became an evolution only continues in the women's division. One of these women will climb the ladder and earn the opportunity of a lifetime.
A contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars has successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was alerted to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next SmackDown Women's Champion if you grab the contract tonight.
Remember, the first woman to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase will become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. No countouts, no disqualifications in this match.
Everybody is coming in with a different strategy, but remaining close is the key. Luck is going to play a part, but you'll increase your odds if you stay close to a ladder and close to the briefcase. No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
There is no room for friends when history's being made. Not when you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Tamina landing heavy offense on Charlotte.
Charlotte thought tonight would be an ascension to her throne. Tamina's here to ruin that dream. Samoa drop.
Here we go, Byron.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb. Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal.
We've heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
Could be considered an unexpectedly rookie mistake from the veteran Natalya.
Yeah, Tamina just inflicted as much pain as possible and enjoyed it.
Caught an elbow in the gut for that effort.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Kick gets caught. Line.
Adding a level of insult with that kind of physicality.
And that toss got some hang time.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
And she re-enters the ring. Meanwhile, it's Carmella. Calculating the next move here.
I'm getting dizzy just watching.
3 second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella, Charlotte, and Tamina. And Natalya, of course, a third-generation superstar. Women bred for these kind of moments.
Any of these women will add a significant chapter to her legacy if she can become the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Tamina not caring that Becky's a fan favorite. The crowd's adulation is meaningless. All that matters is the contract suspended above the ring.
Tamina's been showing so much dominance in this match.
Look at this. This can't be good.
She managed to avoid that offense.
You've got to be impressed by the power possessed by Natalya.
Sit-up powerbomb.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name. Nice reversal by Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte driving Tamina, and both tumble to the floor.
Both women crashing down hard. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, the first to her feet, surveying the situation.
Oh, my, Tamina into the steps.
Well, you are seeing a heightened level of aggression, heightened level of intensity from all these competitors because of the stakes involved.
Guys, where's Charlotte going?
And Flair looking to up the ante now from the top.
Oh my goodness, taking out everybody.
The Queen rising to the occasion.
What you just saw is why we say Charlotte is genetically superior.
Yeah, undeniable athleticism from the Queen. Can it pave her way to the top of the ladder? Trouble might be coming our way.
Quick, Saxton, get under the table to protect yourself.
Good idea.
And Tamina didn't see that coming. Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Victory is literally within her reach here.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palm is making this difficult. Tamina's absolutely wrecking shop on Natalya, making sure the veteran won't have the strength to climb a ladder at all.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
And they just tossed them aside. And Charlotte got rocked off of that one.
This deep into a ladder match, the last thing you want is to start breaking down.
Back in the ring. For the back of the neck.
Not done yet.
It seems like she's learned to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table.
Ooh, and a shot to the body and another. Big-time clothesline.
Good grief. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Carmella, look out, do a reversal.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring.
Oh, this is Natalya's wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on. Money in the Bank briefcase still hanging high. This is what it's all.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Oh, no. That's what a killer instinct looks like.
Center of the ring.
Perfect ladder positioning and placement here. He has a hold of Charlotte. Delivering the suplex.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking. Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
Becky moves out of the way. Ooh.
Now trampling the opposition.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
And all of this pain and discomfort will make ascending a ladder very challenging.
Ooh. Drops the leg. Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
And she's positioning the ladder perfectly in the center of the ring there. Powerful contact by Tamina.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
She's stretching, but can she get a grip?
It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going.
Uh-oh, she could be setting up for a submission here.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Gonna finish. Uh-oh, this is not gonna look. She's fighting desperately. Hip tosses her.
Abdominal stretch.
Fighting out.
That's one way to get out of it.
Going up high with the punch.
Samoan drop. Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Getting the ladder into position here.
Picked the perfect spot, too.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Full focus on obtaining the prize.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it.
Now Becky on the receiving end again.
And Becky showing off that toughness, but for how much longer?
History on the line. Guaranteed championship opportunity. Nothing but carnage happening in this one.
5 women fighting for their key to destiny, willing to go through hell for it.
Boom impact.
Face first into the chair.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Sidewalk slam.
Big-time clothesline. Good grief.
Ooh, oh, an apron slap.
Disrespectful.
And she's coming back to the ring now. Now Natalya sent to the outside with authority. And meanwhile, Tamina. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
There's a crucifix. Nicely done.
And blow after blow being absorbed by the midsection.
That has to make breathing quite difficult. Charlotte's eyes tracking, measuring her up.
Flair delivering the chop. Followed by natural selection.
The Queen has put an opponent in the dirt, and now the ladder to her throne awaits.
Uh-oh. No! This packed house is going absolutely nuts.
They don't want this match to end. And an elbow. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason? She's pulled out of the ladder, but what does she have in mind here?
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Whoa, the ladder hits. Jeez, that's got to hurt.
Nice takedown by Becky, looking for the elbow.
It's over. It's locked in.
And look at her giving up. She's quitting, but it doesn't save her from the hold here. Heading to the top rope, looking for something big here.
Look out. Spectacular diving Hurricane Rana.
This building is rocking right now. Can you blame her? She's getting that ladder exactly where she wants it.
A crucial step.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
She's going for it.
She certainly is. She can do it.
Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it. Big time clothesline. Good grief.
And Carmella with a takedown, looking for
Locked in. It's locked in. She is in excruciating.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Hooked up. Shin breaker. Take down to the mat. Rope bridging. Visual armbar.
Man, that's cinching it in.
Look at the torque on the shoulder.
Desperately trying to find a way out, and she does. All the way to the tippy top of the ladder. I can't watch.
She countered that into her own offense.
Carmella with a super kick. Becky's hope to reclaim her women's championship is looking a whole lot bleaker now.
Spear by the Queen.
Smack dab in the center of the ring.
Perfect placement.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Trying to grab it.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
Just tossing that kendo stick with total disregard.
And the core taking on some damage.
German suplex.
These superstars are ready to take this fight wherever it wants to go, even right in the announcer's area. Big time clothesline. Good grief.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Clothesline. She's setting the ladder up dead center.
Oh, her eyes are on the prize now.
She's launched out of the ring. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. She's grabbing at the prize now.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here. Tamina has it.
Fingertips away from win. That's it. Tamina has the